Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're taking a close look at T-Mobile's 5G home internet. We're going to break down the plans, the speeds you can actually expect, and all that crucial fine print to help you figure out if this is the right move for your internet in 2026.
So, are you just fed up with those endless contracts and the surprise price hikes from your cable company? Yeah, you are not alone. T-Mobile is out here claiming they have a real alternative, and it's all powered by their huge 5G network.
Okay, so here's how we're going to tackle this. We've broken it down into 6 key parts, starting with the basic tech and taking it all the way to our final verdict. Let's jump in. First things first, let's get really clear on what this service actually is. I mean, it's not cable and it's not fiber, so how in the world does the internet even get into your house?
It's something called fixed wireless. The easiest way to think about it is like having a supercharged, dedicated 5G hotspot just for your house. So instead of a cable coming through the wall, this little gateway box pulls a 5G signal right out of the air and poof, turns it into the Wi-Fi that all your devices connect to.
So what's T-Mobile's big pitch? How are they trying to get you to switch? Well, they're leading with some really bold promises that are definitely designed to get your attention. And here they are. I mean, on the surface, this looks fantastic, right? No long-term commitments, no sneaky equipment rental fees, a simple setup you can do yourself, a trial period to see if you even like it, and they're guaranteeing your price for 5 years? It just sounds so simple. Now, this price guarantee is a huge deal in an industry that's famous for jacking up prices. But, you know there's always a but, right? You have to pay close attention to the wording here, because the details really, really matter. And there it is. The guarantee only covers the base rate for your data plan. As you can see, it does not cover taxes and fees or any upgrades you decide to make down the line. So while your main price is locked in, your total bill, well, that could still creep up. Okay, now that we've got the promises and the fine print sorted out, let's actually get into the plans themselves. T-Mobile gives you 3 different tiers to pick from. But wait, before we even look at the plans, this is probably the single most important detail about pricing. To get those low advertised rates you see everywhere, you have to already be a T-Mobile cell phone customer and bundle it. If you don't, the price is higher. And this chart breaks down the options perfectly. You've got Rely, which is your basic get-the-job-done plan. Then there's Amplified, which kicks up the speed and adds some cybersecurity. And at the top, you have the all-in plan. This one is pretty much the whole shebang, with a Wi-Fi mesh extender for big houses and even streaming services like Hulu and Paramount Plus thrown in. Okay, this is the million-dollar question for any internet provider, isn't it? I mean, all the freebies in the world don't matter if the speed is slow. So, how fast is T-Mobile's service in the real world? According to T-Mobile's own numbers, this is the typical download speed range for their faster plans. And to be fair, that's pretty good. It's very competitive with what a lot of people get from their cable company. But, and this is a huge but, that is not the whole story. And this right here is the single biggest catch you need to understand. Because it's a cellular service, the network plays favorites. Cell phone data gets top priority. So what does that mean for you? It means when the network gets busy, your home internet speeds are the first to get slowed down. On top of that, while T-Mobile loves to say there are no data caps, there's kind of a soft cap. If you're a really heavy user, we're talking over 1.2 terabytes in a month, they might slow your connection down even more during those busy times. So it's unlimited data, sure, but not always at top speed. Okay, so let's say you've heard all that. You understand the speed situation, and you're still interested. What's it actually like to get signed up and running? One of their huge selling points is just how easy this is supposed to be. First, you have to check if it's even available at your address, because it's not everywhere. If you get the green light, they ship you the gateway and you set it up yourself. They say it takes about 15 minutes. No more waiting around for the cable guy. Let's just zoom in on a few more of those important little details. You've got a one-time activation fee when you sign up. If you try it out and cancel within 15 days, your refund comes as a credit on your bill, not cash. And that offer to pay off your old contract, it's real. But the money comes as a virtual prepaid card that expires in 6 months. So you've got to make sure you use it. All right, we've covered the tech, the plans, the real-world speeds, and all the little gotchas in the fine print. So let's put it all together and figure out who this service is really for. When you lay it all out like this, the trade-off becomes crystal clear, doesn't it? The pros are all about simplicity and value. Straightforward price, no contracts, easy setup. The cons are all about performance and availability. Your speed can be inconsistent, it's not available everywhere, and you really need to be a T-Mobile phone customer for the best deal. So when you boil it all down, who is this service perfect for? Well, it's someone who checks these boxes. You've already got T-Mobile for your phone, you live somewhere with a strong 5G signal, you're tired of your cable company's games, and you just need solid internet for streaming and browsing, not, say, for professional gaming. And that's really the question it comes down to. Are you willing to trade the rock-solid reliability of a physical cable for the freedom and flexibility of cellular internet? For a lot of people, the answer is yes. And now you've got everything you need to decide if it's the right answer for you.